Super Kings. Looking to do better this season. They're nearly men. Their skipper accepted that as a tag, and they've got to be better in the playoffs, is what he says. Start well too. That's critical. Can they, being here at home, use that advantage as they start off the tournament? Get on the front foot and be right up at the top of the table as we begin. They have the SeattleOrcas against them. And as we look down that list of names, power-packed, Tim Seifert from New Zealand, he certainly whacks it about. Bang! Away it goes. What about that to get started? Seifert offered and accepts gleefully for 6.
Yeah, what a win.
Because of the no ball. Shot. That's beautiful. I said it was a good pitch. That shows it. Played on the up and away it goes all along the carpet for 4.
Yeah, nicely placed. Timing.
Got a hold of that. One bounce and it skims off the turf to go for 4 more. Just the start that the Orcas were after. Seifert to think of, so 1-8 game. If you're above, shouts of catch it. It's just a little jab worked onto that onside, and Seifert continues on his merry way. 4 more.
Talk about timing. Just hit that so sweetly.
Oh wow, that's been moosed. A humongous hit from Tim Seifert. Another 6 to his name.
He saw that coming up, throw his hands into the ball.
Gets it out of the eye line a little bit. Shot. Oh, that's lovely. It'll please Jahangir no end.
Yeah, he tried to bluff him there.
Yes, sir. Oh, so well done. A common shot these days, but it still takes some doing. 6 runs, finishes the 4th, 43.
Orcas in the Lexus power play. Again into the pitch, this time though on top of the bounce.
Yeah, I think it's a great combination. You've got Tim, who's successful, and on Sheehan, who's played for USA now, a lot of experience. Played a lot for the Orcas, very successful here in minor league cricket.
Just evades Donovan Ferreira, who's donning the gloves.
Speed.
There's the ramp again, so crafty. Even Faf du Plessis admires it.
An amazing shot. I'm not sure what the bowling tactic is here. I think he's going death early with that field.
Chase delivery. Into the pitch. Somehow he's got that for 6. That is immense strength from Shayan Jahangir.
Pumped down the ground. Has it very straight indeed, but won't quite get to the rope. But Jahangir has now got his pace and picks that up extravagantly. An extraordinary stroke. I think it may well have gone all the way for 6. It has. Brilliant batting.
And the crowd.
Yeah, there's 2 fielders out there, but it splits them perfectly. And it may well go all the way again. It's the 2nd maximum of the over, and for the first time in the SeattleOrcas franchise history, they put on a century partnership for the opening wickets. Finds the gap and finds it ever so well. 1 bounce and 4 more. This opening partnership continues to grow. In fact, it's going to carry. It's not going to carry all the way, I don't think, because the umpire is signaling in this case where Mohamed Mohsen to pull out. So good umpiring immediate. Chance should be the first wicket of season 4. It is. Faf du Plessis never going to drop that. And finally the whistles, they blare here at Grand Prairie. Seifert, a fantastic first innings in green, but he's got to go. Oh no, it's not.
Having a ball, and so is this. Seifert fats it again.
That is all in that back hip, mate. The power from the back hip. A strong, powerful guy. Excellent shot. No fielders behind the bowler.
Oh, fast hands. Biggest side of the ground here at Grand Prairie this evening.
What he does really well is swings himself off his feet. He throws the kitchen sink at it. The balls are a bit stuck.
Fetch this. Yes, taxi. Gone big.
Excellent shot. Free hit, but also that was a
ball. No one feels, but
obviously these guys are flying. All the risk you can here, because you scored 4.
That's not a great start here from most.
Obviously ball against some informed batsmen. He wants to give himself that straight ball. Hopefully the ball's going to get hit out to the leg side. Both are going to go and strike the ball now.
Oh, we do love a drone cam. Very dancing shoes on and all the way. Delightful.
Step down, easy shot. Sheehan's come into his own now. 40.
One-hander. There's that 50, Liam Plunkett. Didn't quite get all of it, but got enough of it.
He didn't need to. It was a one-handed slap shot. Great shot. Back up.
And Janga. He's not done yet. Here's another.
It's actually really, really good batting. He's used his feet, ran down the wicket, the first one, smacked it over long on. The next one.
Disappears massively. Holy schmoly. Cognizant MLC sixer, if there ever was.
What a magnificent over this has been for the Orcas.
Kings it is. The scoop has done the trick. Ah, just shows you how quick this outfield is.
There you go. Whatever is in there. Top edge, and away it goes for 4 more. Runs keep on flowing.
When it rains, it pours.
Edge, something on that. Finally, the breakthrough. We're waiting. We'll wait and hear whether there'll be that dreaded noise. I don't think so. Excellently done by Timothy Seifert.
Just played with that positive attitude through and through this innings. A well-deserved 100.
Shot, nicely done. Full toss, spoils the over somewhat for Berger. Brings up 200 for the SeattleOrcas. All part, in fact. There goes another one bounce. And away for 4 more. This is just how they would want things to go in the final. Oh, my goodness. More in self-preservation than anything else. That is an absolute stunner by Adam Mill to get rid of his countrymen. He can't whack it. He's whacked that all right. It's cleared the fence too over long on. Just what the Orcas want to finish things off. The final one disappears. It's scythed away over backward point. Sixer to make it 220 for 2. And it's the first time.
TSK on the other hand.
And that man, there's a look at the batting card.
Therefore, it was not for 27. Kind of kept it fuller. When it stuck, it was hard.
SeattleOrcas. Sus. Can they get up?
Marler, who've nothing to lose. You have obviously the Orcas, the pod squad. You have the experience of Stoinis. He's going to bowl at some point. Cameron Gannon hits a heavy length. They would call him a proper Aussie bowler. Runs in, smashes the length, tries to hit hip height. Did well in the first year, very successful. And you have Bartman, South African, very good at depth.
Oh no! That is so clean and crisp, but he's hit it in the air, and that's the Cardinals' sin. He's gone for a golden.
A great start for the Orcas. Jesse Singh picking up a wicket.
That's how you do it. Inside the power play.
That's what you do as an overseas experienced player. A bit of pressure in that first over, but you still have to score. You can't get sucked in with these dot balls.
Tries to catch it, but too much bottom hand to end the over. So a wicket and 10. Super Kings 10 for 1. Morrisville. That's been threaded nicely from the double R's.
I think Riley's played that really well there because you know that Cam Gannon's hitting lengths, so he's run down there. He's not express pace. If he bowls short, he's going to have time to.
And speaking of wrist work, Riley to the rescue. That is outstanding.
That's a great shot. A couple of balls before, that ball didn't.
Season 4. Good. Oh, and there's that little uncultured edge. Didn't mean it to go that fine. du Plessis, but he finishes the over with a boundary. 17 off the second, 27 for 1 now.
Really good delivery.
I think second, and then Dunedin.
When the ball gets hit, it does bat on.
Yeah, didn't get all of this either. Just shy of 6. Timing not quite there from Fuff.
Bread and butter. You see, he does that a lot in his shots. It looks like he mishits it, but he kind of just rolls his wrist like we said.
And boom! Sixer, we'll take that. You beauty.
That is what a good batsman does to you. The ball before is a little bit short, which allowed him to pull it to the cow.
Oh, that sounded better and sweeter. Another Tom Mix on the trot.
I do not mind that. I don't mind that as a bowler because you've run up. It's one of the first bounces with actually full intent behind it.
The skipper.
You have a game.
On the charge, Riley Rousseau through cover again. 22 off the third, and suddenly Texas are 49 for 1 here. 50, and we've only had half the power play. He's been hit as clean as you like, as straight as you like. Bowler under pressure now, first one's disappeared.
Another great shot, hand-eye coordination, hockey hands, run down, slap.
Particularly du Plessis and Rousseau.
Scored with Dizzy, obviously.
Got cheeky and trying to upset the bowler. Well, it's worked because it's 4 more.
That's going to put you off as a bowler. You're trying to execute. If he's shifting around.
You can't. And again, left-handers out to mid-wicket. Fast hand, small boundary.
When I look at the Orcas bowling unit, I think they might be lacking some experience in terms of an overseas pro.
He has been for in just 1.4. That is infuriating, I can promise you, from the bowling fraternity when it's not the worst delivery and suddenly there's a hat-trick of boundaries. Tend to be on inside the first.
Slight misfield. Outfield has been electric to start this competition.
It went right through the fielder there. It covers 3 for 1 in just 4.2 overs.
Yet again, the manipulation. It's all wrists from Triple R.
How good is that shot? Just pick.
Orcas only one. Just squeezes it past that mid-off fielder. It has been an innings filled with supreme placement. The runs keep coming. The shots keep coming. So is Riley Rousseau.
You can't bowl there to him.
My word, that is special. It had to be Seifert, a cognizant clutch catch. Second of the day.
Clutch indeed. What a snapper that was.
Seeing great touch.
Right behind, I think.
Beats Seifert. It'll be streaky, but it's 4 to bring up 50 for Faf du Plessis.
The aggression continues.
And maybe Faf du Plessis is going to hit him out of the attack now, straight down the ground. And 50 and not done is Faf.
Seam or spin.
Milind Kumar gets in on the act, goes downtown, picks up his first 6. Close of over 10, it's 123 for 2. Cognizant X's 22 meters in the air.
Hold on. It's going in the air. This is aerial and a chance for the Orcas, and well taken in the end. Back to you guys. Wicket for Bartman.
And it's Harmeet Singh. He's got the captaincy hat on now, but he's done a terrific job. And he's picked up where he left off, looking to light up the night sky. Does possess a bat, has a...
And with shots like that, he shows he's still playing his very best cricket. Sensational. 6 straight down the ground.
And this is
Yeah, on the cognizant man. Now we've got du Plessis going blow for blow with Seifert. And we might just have 2 Centurions on the opening night. Back-to-back maximums. Sensational in the first innings. Has he got enough? Hetmeyer out there, can't get there. Fantastic effort for one of the best fielders, maybe in the competition. But even Hetty couldn't cut that off. But he is. Washington freedom across his career. Gets back for 2. If he can fight through the
from his partner on the other end, trying to help.
fine batting surface at Grand Prairie always.
60 off 40, and you need to
be back. It is the LA Knight Riders will take their Steen. Harmeet Singh right.
I think going back to what I said earlier, you're going to have to
Me direct hit 14. Cameron Gannon returns to the attack and creates a chance immediately, and it's held on to. Ranjane's got to go. A cutter bowled at just 63 miles an hour into the surface does the contingent to the Texas Super Kings. Remarkable triple century, unbeaten. Crucial breakthrough. Okay.
He bowls pace, she bats, and how old are you?
I'm 11.
And we just saw another brilliant boundary. 6 runs for the Texas Super Kings as they continue to climb into this chase.
Faces we've been given here under the floodlights.
Liam Plunkey, you've been enjoying life. 5. Yeah, lovely hands, lovely wrist. We can see what Chanaka was trying to do, but too good, Faf du Plessis.
Yeah, man in form. What an innings this has been from the legend.
Pascal. Clubbed, Mulder. Oh, it's almost a one-hander. Is that Hetmeyer down there? Almost takes a cognizant clutch of note. Tried the cheeky, slower Yorker and has missed his mark, but I tell you what, Mulder hasn't.
Yeah, I think he's trying to execute and he's trying to risk.
And let's take a French cut, be happy. Seen a bit of this inch of the air, 113 not out over, with 6 wickets in the bank.